Ladies and gentlemen, it's Tuesday, and you know what that means. It's time for Next on Deck. It's me, the Jerry G. Greg, the son of Mongo. You've been bushwhacking since 92. Joined by my co-host, the man himself, and the reigning Are You Fucking Serious Trivia Champion, the king of wrestling stats effect, Kenny Omega Fairfax. How are y'all doing today? How are y'all doing? We hope you had a great weekend, an extended weekend. Not for us. We were busy watching wrestling. And my God, what a weekend it was. But before we get into all of that, Kenny, how are you doing today, man?
Depressed because I had to bring my ass back to work today.
Yeah, that'll do it. Depressed to see me? God damn, Kenny, I thought we were cool, bro. I thought,
not you, love bug. I'm talking about the other job.
Oh, okay. All right, well, fuck him, man. That case, fuck him. Yeah.
All right, after you get 5 days off from work, and then you got to go back, and it's like, I don't like none of you here. But that's kind of like what it is. But other than that, also first day of being sober since Wednesday as well too, because as you remember, Wednesday for my birthday, I started at 5:40. Yeah, I was done. So today is the first day I woke up going, oh, this is what regular fucking sunlight looks like. Okay, all right.
This is where we're at.
Yeah. So what up, Batty? What up, Cookies? Jonathan, welcome. Yeah. Raw last night was interesting as a motherfucker. I will say that.
Yeah, again, was it great? No. Was it bad? No,
it wasn't.
There were highs and lows. It was a roller coaster, There were some really interesting moments, and there was some stuff that was, We're gonna get into that, including the debut of a new stable on Raw. Apparently,
my boy diabetic, baby.
Big man got up. Big man got kicked out of a group 3 days ago, and then last night he's in a new group. So, hey, you know what? Congrats to Diabetic Horse. That man.
And congrats to the diabetic. Congrats to my man diabetic, my man Lucius.
We're gonna get into all of that and more. But before that, we didn't preview them or do predictions for these shows because we didn't really care enough to do them. But we did end up watching Ring of Honor, Death Before Dishonor, and TNA Lockdown. We didn't even really plan to do it. We just all popped up in the chat like, oh shit, this match. Like 3 of us on both days were like, man, that was good. Oh shit, y'all are watching it? Like it just kind of happened.
Yeah, and the 2 shows that we kind of were like, yeah, we're never picking again, wind up being really fucking good. And it's like,
yeah,
are y'all trying to get us back to predicting y'all again? Because I don't want to predict TNA no more.
No. And I feel like you're going to be safe in that regard because I feel like there's a lot of fuck ass shit that Carlos Silva's going to be doing that's going to keep us away from it. But you got to give credit where credit's due. Lockdown was good. And dude, every time we look at ROH, we're like, this is a good ass show.
It really is.
I don't know, man. Maybe we might need to start focusing more on Ring of Honor again because it's really every time we've given it a chance the past year, it's impressed us.
It really has. You know what the problem is? Let's be realistic. None of us want to go fucking to my AEW to watch it. None of us want to pay for. I don't know.
If the app was like available on devices, I'd be down for that. But it's not. You gotta do it through like your like Google or whatever, like your internet provider.
Right, like your actual fucking computer. Like
browser.
Who does that?
Yeah, like so I put up on my phone, like, oh man, I guess I'll just stream it to the TV, and then that's kind of crappy because then the picture's not that great. Cookies, look, It was either that or we
Crazy.
watched Lanterns, and we decided to not watch Lanterns over the weekend. So that's what we decided.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I probably did watch Lanterns, but I can't remember shit. So I'm not even gonna lie. I probably
I watched
did.
the first episode, and I was like, "That's pretty good." And I didn't watch the second one, but we're still debating. But
Even Friday
before
when
we,
I watched ROH, I was like, this is a pretty good show. Ask me how many matches I actually focused on to know that it was a
yeah,
pretty good show.
yeah, we're
This
not going
many,
to go
maybe.
over. We're not going to go over the full every single match of every single card because we don't got time for that shit. But we're gonna highlight what was good, and Lockdown was surprisingly good, and Death Before Dishonor had some match of the year contenders on it, man. And uh Raw
Lockdown was really good until the last match. Hmm?
Raw had a good match, Raw had a really good match.
A really,
Everything else,
really good match.
every other match was ass, but that one match was really, really good, and they kind of carried the wrestling side of it. But let's get into some stuff before that. So we saw this pop up earlier today, and it's been gone back and forth now. But there's a rumor going around. This came up from SEC or SES Scoops that ESPN is looking to end the deal with WWE and TKO after the 5 years are up. So the deal is apparently 5 years long. Immediately after we saw this, a writer from the Wrestling Observer came out and said, "Yeah, I talked to somebody at ESPN, and they said that's not true." Um, right now, it's going back and forth. But what we do know about this is ESPN has not exactly been happy, and there's been rumors that like ESPN's not exactly excited about what's going on with WWE. But when there's enough smoke,
It's
there's
usually
fire.
fire.
Yeah, and there was the issue with how they got mad that that one writer gave WrestlePalooza a C last year, so they couldn't grade the show anymore, and then he got
Hmm.
axed, and
And
they tried to give like the first half of the pay per views away for free on ESPN, and that didn't work out. So they're back to not doing that anymore, and then while you're watching the fucking pre show, that's it's a lot. It's a
you know what? You know what the biggest thing I noticed when it comes down to WWE or ESPN? Commercials.
right.
Commercials,
Many,
commercials, commercials.
too
It
many.
it breaks up the momentum of the flow of the show. And when it does that, it's like, do I really want to sit here and watch this? Because at this point, I'm gonna be honest with you, watching a pay-per-view on ESPN is the equivalent of watching NXT on the CW. I'm getting the same amount of fucking commercials, the same amount of commentary, same amount of breaks. This is a pay-per-view. I shouldn't be having it. I should not
Yeah,
feel like I'm watching a normal weekly show for a pay-per-view, but the amount of commercials because they gotta advertise everybody in their mama.
yeah,
Because they need all of these goddamn sponsors since they came on the ESPN. And
and it's
ESPN,
eating into the fucking shows in a very bad way. Like I had to do a live coverage for one show and then like catch up on the Saturday night's main event, the last one they had earlier this summer. And I caught up because I was able to just fast forward through shit. It was a 2.5 hour show, and I watched an hour and 40 minutes of content.
yeah, because the rest is commercials.
Yeah, that's way too much, dude. And that's not including the commercials they do in the show.
Mm-hmm.
Like during the show, they do commercials. They'll throw to them talking about someone's drink or whatever the shit may be, or uh, we'll have like the little vignette that ends up being a commercial for KFC that they did years ago with the gold shit with Enzo.
Oh my God. What's that? Cricket? Cricket Mobile?
The Cricket Wireless. Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I, um, I'm tired of seeing. I'm tired of seeing that. Like, yeah, they had every wrestler possible to be in one of those damn cricket commercials, but enough is enough.
Yeah.
Like, it's and then ESPN tried to, I don't want to say infiltrate, but like
I'll say
push
it. Infiltrate.
members, infiltrate. Like, all right, infiltrate fucking WWE. They wanted more Pat McAfee in WWE. That's why we wound up getting him involved with the Randy Orton fucking scheme.
Which
And now
ruined that entire bill.
right, and now Pat's like, yeah, I'm never going back to WWE. So what happened to that? Now you fucked that up. There's rumors going around that you wanted Stephen A. Smith to be involved in something. I've joked around earlier, and I wonder how true it is because TKO and ESPN, it's a bunch of old heads. You know what I mean? It's a bunch of old heads who want old product, which is why we're getting some of the shit that we're getting. So I wonder if, I was joking about it, but I wonder if Brock retiring really fucked him over, especially since he came on Pat's show and said, "Yeah, that's definitely it.
Yeah, that's real.
Done."
Yeah, yeah. I don't know, man. I know right now this story is like it's not dead. It's just we're kind of having to wait 4 years to find out. But with you shared something earlier about how the Japanese broadcaster that was handling WWE over in Japan was taking their hands off, and it was now going to Netflix.
Yeah,
Netflix outside of the U.S., Canada, and Mexico has all WWE shit. They handle all of it, and why not just fucking
do that.
yeah? Like it's a better deal for fans. It's a bit like because you got to pay for Netflix for Raw. Then you got to pay for ESPN for the pay-per-views. And if you don't got the CW, you got to fucking figure that out.
Right, you got to pay for the app. And here's the thing, even if you pay for the app,
and this Saturday main event is sometimes on Peacock for some reason still. Like even though that deal
right,
like this still pops up on there. So it's a lot.
It's too much, and it's with the Netflix. At least everything is in one spot right now. You know what I mean? If you have everything, that's what made the WWE network so profitable and so enjoyable for everyone. Everything we needed was in one spot. Of course, at that time, SmackDown and Raw were still on regular cable television or whatever the case may be. But other than that, everything else we needed for WWE was on the network.
Yeah.
If we wanted to do interviews,
and
whatever.
The Raw and SmackDown shows would be on Hulu the next day.
Mm-hmm.
So like you could not even have cable and just like watch it the next day. And it would just cut out the commercial breaks, which now you're not doing that shit. Now you're watching those commercials. That is a part of the show.
It really is. Like you really cannot fast forward. Here's the bullshit. Even if you try to pirate it and go to like another service where you can watch it later on or something like that, you still have to watch those commercials.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot, and it just really takes you out of it. Whereas you watch any of these other promotions, and it is nowhere near that bad with the advertising. I mean, it really is. They did all this cost cutting and added on all these ads and shit, and also brought in celebrities, which I'm sure cost them a little pretty penny, to end up losing numbers over the years. Their numbers are down on Raw, their numbers are down on SmackDown, they're down in NXT is actually managing because NXT's they got their base. Kind of like AEW, NXT has their base. Raw and SmackDown doesn't. Raw and SmackDown depends what's on, and it's for the most part Raw has been fucking dreadful this year.
And the thing about it is, Raw, you need to fucking pick it up because in about another 2 weeks, guess what? Nobody's thinking about y'all niggas on Monday.
Hey, what did Cookie say? What did he say?
Right.
Once that season starts, once that season begins, boy, once we got the NFL, it's over. It's over.
And I don't care what teams is playing on Monday. It's Monday Night Football. I'm watching. It can be the fucking. It could be the Jets and the fucking Packers, two shitty ass fucking teams, and I'm still gonna watch it.
It's a staple for sports fans that a lot of them are watching wrestling. I don't know, man. I and then Raw, which we're gonna get into in a second. If if Roman Reigns isn't there, your star power is just bad. It is not like Seth's not there, Roman wasn't there, so you were relying on LA Knight and Jey Uso to bring you in, and that ain't gonna do it, brother.
It's really not. And to be thankful, actually, they better be lucky Solo's still in.
Yeah,
Because
starting to catch
Solo was
on.
actually holding this shit together with the comic relief.
Mm-hmm.
Because people are tired of the fucking storyline we've been getting. So at least Solo was adding some little comic relief to everything that's fucking going on.
Hell, he's kind of replacing Danhausen with the comedy stuff because Danhausen's barely on TV now. Danhausen is now barely on Raw. He comes out during commercial breaks. Like they clearly blew their load on Danhausen, and now they're having to deal with that. But before we talk about Raw, let's get into some other stuff. So, Death Before Dishonor was on Friday. SmackDown, by the way, SmackDown. Kevin Owens did not get the title because Sami Zayn interfered, cost him the title, which will lead into
another KO Sami feud.
If we talk about SmackDown spoilers, we'll talk about SmackDown spoilers, but we might not. We'll see what happens. We might do that on Thursday. But Death Before Dishonor was on Friday, and we all just out of nowhere, just like, let's check this out. And we were actually on this in the first match, which was Mina Shirakawa and Queen Aminata in a tag match. It was good. Both of them should be on main TV. ELP was on this show.
I think he's officially signed to ROH, if I'm not mistaken.
He might. I know that they were touting him. He might be or he's about to be. I think he's still with New Japan. He might end up getting that Takeshita deal where you're signing both spots.
Good for him. Good for him, man. That kid has come a long way. He's pretty damn good, man.
He is. The opening match was, honestly, I saw this and I was like, I might turn this shit off. It was the Don Callis family, Hector Sarah and Brian Cage versus the Busta and the Brain, aka Alec Price and Jordan Oliver. That wasn't anything. The Lethal Twist, Jay Lethal and the Swirl beat Dalton Castle and the Outrunners to win the Ring of Honor tag title.
First of all, I hate everything about that fucking name. Lethal Twist and the Swirl. I hate everything about that fucking name. I hate everything about that group. I hate the fact that Jay Lethal has not shaved that nappy ass chest hair off yet, and it's fucking turning gray. So it looks like old. It's
the only hair he has left,
bro. It looks like old moldy taco meat. Like, get rid of that shit, my boy. Just stop, okay? Just stop. He can grow a beard. Grow your fucking beard out. Don't leave that chest hair alone, man. Like, Cookies, bro. Like, I hate everything about that fucking team. Jay needs to just be a fucking manager. Okay.
And you know what's the thing is, those other dudes, Blake Christian, who was in WWE for like a hot second, and Lee Shotty Johnson are fucking incredible. Like, you watch them, tag shit they do, the tag stuff they do, it gets you thinking like early Private Party, early Bucks, where they're just fucking flying all over the place, doing shit you've never seen before. And
shout out to my man Blake Christian, who was on 3 promotions in 1 week. Because that's how we fucking figured out who he was. That motherfucker was on WWE on a Monday night. Then he was on TNA on a Thursday, and then went to Collision on a fucking Saturday.
That's why he walks out in that damn robe. He's ravishing Blake Christian, brother. That's why he does that.
That man was on 3 promotions in 1 week. And as a matter of fact, it was a pay-per-view for TNA, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
it wasn't even a Thursday.
It was a pay-per-view. Yeah. It was either special or a pay-per-view. Yeah, you're right. Blake, Lee, and Lethal won the trios titles. I
guess.
Good for those two. Good for those two. That's about all I'm gonna say about that. Deonna Purrazzo wrestled, which is nice. She beat Steph Lander to retain the women's pure title. They really should be able to do more with this belt with the women they
They
have on
really
that
should.
roster.
But
They're-
you know what they need to do? They need to actually start having ROH really infiltrate AEW.
Yeah, show up and plant the flag. You know,
Like for real. Like I know it's cliche for the takeover, for the little company to come over and take over. It's cliche or whatever, but in this scenario, it's going to get eyes on ROH because ROH has a lot of fucking stars on it.
Mhm.
And don't just have them come in and just break up matches and stuff like that. No, have these
Then lose on
motherfuckers come in.
collision.
Right,
Yeah,
have these motherfuckers come in and actually win,
yeah.
beat people.
Yeah, yeah. Because honestly, like you say, like it's cliche. Like we've seen it a lot. Yeah, we've seen it a lot, but not in AEW. Like
And
AEW had the TNA relationship. There was never that we were waiting for the TNA invasion. Never happened. New
here's
Japan
the thing
invasion.
about it.
Never happened.
And
Do
here's
it.
the thing about it. We've seen it a lot. And guess what? It's worked every fucking time.
But
Every fucking time
it
it's
always
worked.
gets you at least a few weeks of pops of spiking those ratings just a bit. And if you can convince someone, even if you just convince 500 people to get an my AEW subscription, that's extra money in your pocket, man. Why not? Why not?
If you, here's my theory: if you get 500 people into something, that means you get 1,000 people into it, because that person is definitely getting whoever they are close with or cool with into it right with.
Mhm. Yeah,
And let's be
absolutely.
realistic. Most of AEW fans, even though we joke about them and we call them, like the bagel biters and stuff like that, most AEW fans are 35 and above.
A good bit of them. Yeah, yeah, you're right. Yeah, adults,
They are
adult,
grown ass
with adult
adults.
responsibilities. Yeah,
And 9 times out of 10, those adults have a significant other. And when you're watching something over and over and over, guess what happens? That significant other starts to watch. So that one viewer, even though it may only be counted as one person when you're looking at the actual ratings for the box, now that's really two views. And when they separate to go someplace else, guess what? They're going to be watching that shit and introducing it to somebody else.
yeah, yeah. It's the classic. You show two friends, you show two friends, they
And
show
he
two
got his
friends.
shit lumped, my nigga.
Yeah, he did. But before that, it was a hell of a match. Before we get into that, the next up was Red Velvet defending the TV championship against Sky Blue, Marina Shafir, and Zeta Steel. And she pinned Marina Shafir, which really shocked me. Like,
Of all people.
yeah, that was the one I was like, either she's winning this or she's not getting beat. And she not only didn't win it, she got beat.
Yeah, that should have
Red
been like
Velvet hit the frog splash on her. 1, 2, 3.
you know what though? Good for ROH. Because they actually did. You know why I say that?
All right.
Because they're like, you know what? We don't give a fuck if you on the main roster. You ain't from here. You gonna take this fucking hell.
Come here and take this L. And it was funny because like John Moxley was down there hyping her ass up. Like John
Bro,
Moxley showed up as like her fucking trainer. He was on commentary a little bit. John Moxley is a funny motherfucker. John Moxley's a
John
funny.
Moxley, he has a fucking job outside the ring the minute he decides he wants to quit.
Yeah,
Him being a
so
commentator is fucking hilarious
incredible.
because it's the most nonchalant motherfucker on the street corner talking to you about what's going on in the ring that you ever want to fucking hit.
But it's captivating. Like it's just listening to him talk about folks is so. Because sometimes he'll be like, "Oh yeah, she's got locked in the Juji Katami," and then sometimes he'll go, "Oh yeah, no, yeah, I saw him in the locker room last week. He's trying to wash his foot, and a piece of glass is coming between his toes." It's like, what the fuck is happening right now? What? You never know what you're gonna get with him. But yeah,
Mox
he's
is
great at it.
definitely Mox is definitely that crazy guy at the corner store where you don't know if he took his meds that day or not. If he took his meds, you're gonna get a hey, how are you? If not, Prince stuck his finger in my butthole when I was backwards.
Yeah.
Like, you go get some shit like
huh?
that.
Huh? What?
Excuse me? What? Like,
Yeah,
that's exactly what
you
the
know
fuck is
what?
going to
Yeah,
happen.
he kind of is. But yeah, no, he's great. Anytime, that's why when I watch Collision, I'm always excited to see a Death Riders match because I'm like, oh, Mox is on commentary for like 3 nights, 3 matches. Hell yeah, I get to have just unhinged shit. Even Nia gets. Now this next match was fucking incredible. It was Lee Moriarty defending the Pure title against Katsuyori Shibata. Lee Moriarty, Tiger style, did the damn thing, man.
Here's the thing, but this is what I was talking about when I say, what was the purpose of Shibata coming? This is exactly what I was talking about. This is exactly what I was talking about. Like, why did you bring this man here to continuously lose? What is the purpose? Hi, darling. The missus is on.
Hey.
Mongo said, hey. But
him and Pitbull, yeah. Some people same exact thing.
Like, what is the purpose of them coming for? EGE hasn't won shit since he has ever. I don't think he has a win period in AEW.
Win record, definitely not. A win, I'm not even entirely sure. Like
I think maybe one, and he definitely was teamed up with Orange Cassidy when that shit happened.
That makes sense. But yeah, man, this was cool. Apparently, this was supposed to be Nigel, but Nigel was too injured to be in this match, but was able to compete in the Continental Challenge Cup.
Mm-hmm.
This was also like if Nigel had lost, I think they were like he'd never be able to wrestle in Ring of Honor again, and they just like did somebody get hurt before the Continental, and Nigel had to go in there as a replacement? Because why is he your replacement? You know, like that didn't make any sense.
Why?
And then we learned on that night that somebody is hurt, but it ain't Nigel. Because Nigel hurts his ankle, but he's going to wrestle the rest of the tournament. I'm telling you, he's going to All In with a hurt ankle against John Mongo.
Oh my God, I hate you.
I hate you. Eddie Kingston is also legit injured and has to bow out of this tournament. He was supposed to face Claudio. He was supposed to face Claudio, his longtime rival, on Collision. And instead, honestly, after that last match you had, probably for the best. Daniel Garcia and Adam Priest faced off to determine who would face Claudio. And this match was fucking incredible. This Adam Priest dude was great. And this is the guy, I don't know if you remember this. Dynamite Kid's son was teaming with a dude in AW for a while. That's Adam Priest. That's him.
Oh, okay. That kid had potential back then. So, okay.
He's very good. Very good. And
let's not forget, Daniel Garcia is still fucking good. Daniel Garcia is still young.
He is. I know I get on him about the fucking dancing, but he is one of the best technicians in the world.
Bro, the man is like a junior Dean Malenko, but he has personality.
Yes, he does. It annoys the shit out of me, but he does have personality, which honestly he is. Yeah, Garcia is fantastic, and these two had a really great technical but also brawly match. I mean, it was hard hitting. Like they were bending each other in ways that like you shouldn't press a grown man like that.
What I always tell you about that.
I know.
You're not going. I can't be a wrestler for several reasons. Number one, you're not going to lift me up off the ground. I'm a grown ass man. You're not picking me up off the ground. I don't care how short I am. You're not picking me up off the ground. Number two, the heel of my foot should not touch the top of my head. Okay? You're not bending me in no type of thing. And number three, some of these fucking moves, there ain't no faking them. No matter how much you try. Like, there's no fake way to fall from a fucking powerbomb. Fuck out of here. You're going to have to fall on your goddamn back. No.
You're hitting that
no. Bro, no,
Surfboard,
nigga.
the surfboard, and the bow and arrow are two of the most disrespectful submissions I've ever seen.
Nah, I'm gonna be honest with you. The most disrespectful submission, I gotta give it to the fucking Boston Crab.
Boston Crab.
No, Walls of Jericho. The legit lion tamer Walls of Jericho.
Where he's got the knee in your back.
Well, he's got the knee in the back of your head, so your face is up. Yeah, that's like one of the most. Like, you're not gonna do that because I'm gonna have to tell my mother I'm wrestling that night, and I don't need to see her. Have her see me like, nah.
Well, speaking of disrespectful, ladies and gentlemen, the man whose stocks are up, Matty Bucks are through the roof. He is the forever Intercontinental Champion. He's my forever rival. He is the leader of the 2025-2026 NWO, along with Kenny and Mike, the 2025-2026 Fantasy Wrestling Champions. Matty Reigns, Matty Mysterio, Matty Bischoff. Matt, you didn't miss much. We're talking about Ring of Honor right now, so if you didn't see it.
Okay. No, I didn't. I was still recovering from vacation.
Yeah, I know. So we'll be done soon. But yeah, no, this is awesome, man. Garcia and Priest had just a fucking fantastic technical match. This was fantastic. If it wasn't for this next match, I'd have said this was the match of the night. But instead, what we got after this was Lio Rush defending the TV title against Action Andretti. And Kenny, what has been my complaint about Lio Rush?
I need to see why he's like this on television.
They don't explain nothing.
They gave Mongo a taste of an explanation. And as soon as they did, what's the first thing I said, Mongo? I said, now do you like him?
And I was like, it's a start. I still needed to have somebody on commentary go, what the hell is that? Oh, it's the heart. But like him doing that on TV, I'm fine. All right, finally, we're here. We're here, and they're gonna show that later, and that's gonna come up in a highlight on Collision or something.
Right.
And it's fine. But no, this was crazy, dude. Him and Andretti beat the absolute dog piss out of each other. And then before this match even ends, lights go out. Leo's about to finish off Andretti. He's about to snap his fucking neck. Lights go out. Lights come back on. Hook
beats his ass.
Hook, and he shows up as if he's an old Hook.
Right.
Like, don't say a word. Just the hair in his face, the shirt and shit, and he does the exploder suplex like Taz, the Tazplex. And then Anthony Bowens comes down. It looks like an Action Andretti has been brought into the ops.
Yeah.
And
they reformed it for some random reason.
Yeah.
Because Samoa Joe ain't there no more.
Joe's gonna come back home and like, who the fuck are these two dudes on my couch? Why are they? Who is this? Oh yeah, while you were gone.
Who said you can eat my food? You're not an op. Yes, I am. Who said you're an op? When did you become an op?
When did Hook have the? I didn't give Hook the authority to make you an op.
Nigga, you're not even a real op.
Like, you go to the store and re-up my box of Honey Nut Cheerios. You over here just got people eating my shit up. No.
Nah, bro. I was like, what the fuck? All right. I mean, you know what? At least one of the ops has a title. You know, like Andretti, first off, they whoop Leo's ass, and then Andretti hits a dive. I think he hits like a frog splash, and 1, 2, and Leo kicks out. Oh, is Leo gonna win this? No.
Right.
No, he is not.
No.
Hook's like, oh, okay, bet, and then they just jump him,
beat his ass again.
Fight back! Like just beat the shit out of him.
That's exactly how it was too. It was like, oh, is Leo about to win this? Nope.
Nope.
Boom! Sit down.
That shit reminded me. You know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of the Wood. And I looked up and I saw a hand and I thought it was, and I saw the light and I thought it was God. Nope. It was just Stacy whipping my ass.
It was just Hook and Action Andrade and Andretti both said, "Hey, this dude is spooky. We gotta."
gotta, yeah. They did. Laid his ass out. And Andretti walks away with the Ring of Honor TV title. Good run with it for Leo. I like it being like I have the TV
Leo
title
was
being
still
like
Leo's still a champ though, because he has the House of Glory on title. Leo's still a champ.
yeah, but they don't talk about it.
Hey, fuck that. We're gonna talk about my local fucking indie promotion. Fuck y'all.
I'm kidding. Yeah, so Andretti, good for him. He's been needing something. The crew
Yes, he
shit
has.
did not work.
And
Him sucking water out of a bottle in a half a second was odd,
Weird.
but not really a gimmick. Yeah.
Oh,
So
that's what that is.
The problem with him.
All right. Okay, so you're all just like a lot of young punks. Cool. All right, sure.
I like the thing about Action Andretti is he needs a faction to be with, because when they tried to let him run out on his own, he kind of got lost up in the mix. You know what I mean? Like no one really.
He fought Jericho that one time. People were like, "Oh, Jericho put him over," and then he didn't do shit for like 2 years.
Right. You know what I mean? And it was like, okay, did he get injured? No, he didn't get injured. Okay. And then they had him with fucking the brothers that can't stay healthy.
Oh yeah, Top Flight. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Now they're with Daniels for some odd reason, and Scorpio Sky. But it's fine because they're also with Zeta Steel, and I'm fine with that. Also after this we get Bandito and Nick Wayne, and god damn, Nick Wayne
is good, man. Nick Wayne is going to be a problem. He is going to be a problem.
That kid is good, and he's found his personality outside of being, Christian's bitch. Like he's actually found his personality, and he's gonna be a big deal. He's gonna be a really big deal.
He is.
He didn't win this, and we knew who wasn't winning because Bandito.
Not
they even mentioned it during the match. Bandito is 30 days away from breaking Nigel's record, and then 100 days away from breaking Samoa Joe's record as the all-time Ring of Honor World Champion. So,
guess who's breaking that record?
He's not losing to Nick Wayne. So Bandito and Wayne beat the dog piss out of each other. There's a point in this match where they have stood the steps up sideways, and Nick Wayne tries to kick Bandito. Bandito's on the floor. He instead yanks Nick Wayne's feet out from under him, and he lands forehead first on the corner of these steps. Pah-yeah! And falls over. And the next time we see Nick, he has a gash from here to here, just drenched in blood, just soaking in blood.
That's gonna be a
lot.
That's the thing though. Nick bleeds a lot in a lot of his fucking matches.
Mm-hmm. He gets his ass kicked.
And you can't keep doing that, man. Your forehead gonna look like Dusty's.
You don't want that, man. Hey, you know what? Hey, just being real. I mean, he's a good-looking kid. You don't want to ruin that. Don't want to ruin that.
Do you see what Abdullah the Butcher's head look like? That's gonna be you if you keep fucking around. Like, chill, my boy. That is unnecessary. But Nick Wayne is gonna be a problem. He's gonna be a problem.
Him and Bandito had a stellar match. These are this match will be considered like a match of the year contender. And I personally, I think I enjoyed the action in the previous match more, but I think I'm finally getting around the Leo Rush shit, and I'm just finally like, all right, look, I need my fucking Bray Wyatt fix from somebody, so I'll take it from Leo.
Even if it is Gollum.
Hey, it's something.
It's something.
Main event was crazy. This was a 30-minute main event. Athena defeats Stardom Suzuki. who has been a very huge player in Stardom for a very long time. She showed up in the Owen earlier this year to swap in for God, I can't remember her name. Sari. 'Cause
Oh
she
yes,
said, "Oh yeah, I've
I'm,
cussed and I can't wrestle." And Tony's like, "No, she'll still wrestle." Like,
no, she won't.
yeah, no, she won't.
No, she won't.
Hazuki ended up also being, I think, in the TBS tournament they did when she looked good there too. Didn't win here, but Mike fell in love with her as far as competition goes. Mike was like, "Damn, this woman can go," and he's right. She hits hard, she flies harder, and I mean, I honestly thought she kicked a tooth out of Athena's face at some point. Athena, of course, helping with her is Billy Starks and Diamante. She gets the dub. A 30-minute main event for the women in Ring of Honor. Look at that. They can do that without Mercedes Moné. It's crazy. No, this is good. This is a really good show. A really, really, really good show. This was. I'm excited to see more Ring of Honor pay-per-views going forward. Now that I have my AEW, I might as well fucking watch it. Real quick, we're gonna talk about not all of Collision because again we got a lot of shit to get to, but some highlights. So again, Claudia faced Danny Garcia because Eddie Kingston is injured for real and can't wrestle. It was very funny that like the Nigel shit popped up. Like, yeah, Nigel might not wrestle, and then that same day, yeah, we got to fill a spot because somebody in the C3 can't wrestle, and everyone thought it was Nigel. No, it was Eddie Kingston.
On himself.
Did you see that video from him cut that promo in Ring of Honor? And
the fart one?
Ripped one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
he said, these are blah, blah, blah days. Blah, blah, blah days. Right. Yo.
Dude,
You just shit it all in front of Ortiz. You just farted all in that man's face.
Ortiz started to have second thoughts about his career when that shit happened. He's like, "Damn, I really should have just."
Like, damn, my career really is in the shit. God damn.
That motherfucker took a hard.
No idea what that means, Daddy. I have no clue.
That was one of those fucking farts where you feel your ass rippling across the fucking chair. Like
that man, he had one of them. He let out one of them Taco Bell. He let out one of them lettuce farts. We ain't gonna put that on Taco Bell. That's he ate lettuce.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
R.I.P. to the
right.
R.I.P. to the Dolly.
One of the few good old white rich folks that was actually around is dead.
Dolly, how you gonna leave us right when I leave Nashville, girl? How you gonna do that?
Yeah, I want to hear something that's crazy. I was fortunate enough to actually know my great grandma. I was fortunate enough to know her, and I actually have her name tattooed, Dolly, on me. So it was like, so when I was little, like, did you get named after Dolly Parton? She was like, boy, that white woman named after me. I'm older than her. Remember that. I said, you got it. And then she would throw a shoe at me. And yeah.
Also,
I was bad.
Dollywood, awesome place to go to if y'all ever been to it. I only went to it one time. Dollywood is awesome. It's in the middle of the mountains.
Mm-hmm.
They have actual real life trains, steam engines or whatever that will take you along the whole park until like this year because they made you change them.
Bro,
just like everything just like Disney, they made Disney change their gas powered cars like that. They were like, hey, y'all gotta make these electric. They did the same thing to Dollywood. Also, the best thing about Dollywood is you get to go get some moonshine right outside of there because Gatlinburg has a great spot to drink nothing but moonshine. You get 20 moonshine samples for the price of, I think, $5.
Mm-hmm. You going to Dollywood?
We gonna miss you, Dolly. We gonna miss you.
No, Dolly, like Ken was singing, Joe.
Right, go to Dollywood.
All-time great song. All-time great song. Everyone knows Jolene. Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living. Like Dolly was a big deal.
And if you don't know her, you know I will always love you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, the OG, yeah. Yeah, Cookies, that's also correct. It's hard to find a country singer that's like that. But yeah, she was super, super pro LGBTQ and all that shit. Like out proudly didn't give a damn. That's what she was about. Just a good person. We lost a good person today. It sucks. Collision saw Orange Cassidy lose to Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly beat Roddy in the opening round and then beat Orange Cassidy in the next round. So he's beating both of his boys.
Oh my God! All the conglomerates.
Yeah, they ain't conglomerate no more.
And the bullshit about it is, like you said, it's still gonna be fucking Nigel.
Yep. I
fucking hate you. I fucking hate you, Mongo.
Nigel will have to like lose his arm in some kind of like mill accident.
I mean, it ain't gotta be Nigel. I mean, he could just run into some spikes or something, you know. Donald Trump. I mean,
yeah, he can't be. His green card's got to be expired. I mean, he's been.
Like, he could just happen to get like a really, really bad paper cut. Like, oh man, you can't wrestle with that. You can't wrestle. You can't wrestle with that paper cut now, sir. I think you get a cardboard cut. Pick up a box. It's like, you can't. Nope.
One of those.
Just come in with a box cutter. How about that, y'all? Like, he can't.
One of those, you know those computer chairs he was sitting at the desk. They've been the same ones they used for a while. They probably got a little sharp edge on it. He might cut himself on it.
It really cut me. How bad is the cut? Oh yeah, that looks like you can't wrestle. Hey, who's gonna put it in now? I don't know. Anybody. Doesn't matter.
Listen, because you know those little benches that they sit on in the locker room is all wood. So I'm saying there's nothing like a good little when you try to stand up in a good one bad scrape on the shin. Oh man, damn.
How much, like, when the fuck did they promise you this fucking push, Nigel? Was it back like the second time you came back versus Lee Moriarty? Like, when did this happen? Because all we want to know is when the fuck did we get ice cream? We do not want this.
Matt,
before
you hop on,
not one bit.
Matt, before you hopped on, we're talking about how he was supposed to face Moriarty at Ring of Honor. And then at Death Before Dishonor, like, yeah, so Nigel is injured and can't wrestle. And we learned that, like, if Nigel had been in that match, it was if he loses, he could not wrestle at Ring of Honor anymore match. But now he's just not in it. And it's like, all right, I guess y'all really want to y'all really want to take all the folks in the UK to win their matches at All In. Okay, all right, fine.
It is Men in Black. That
Y'all
stipulation.
going to hell and so am I.
Oh well. That's how I know about this man. I like Desmond Wolfe in TNA, and then Desmond Wolfe disappeared, and I was like, why did that man disappear? And they had a whole documentary like, oh yeah, he contracted hepatitis, the bad one. I was like, so he can't wrestle ever again. And then here we go, like 10, 12 years later, and they're like, oh, he can wrestle.
As long as he doesn't bleed. Like, we're gonna put him against John Moxley, who will bleed everybody. All right.
Like, no.
Man,
I mean,
listen.
Look, I am a big Nigel fan. I like Nigel Ring of Honor. I like Desmond Wolfe, like Matt said. I was really happy to see Nigel on commentary and NXT and here. And I like this. When he came back, I was like, hell yeah, Nigel gets his one like last match in the back. That's awesome. Cool. Last match in front of his people. That's awesome, man. Congrats, Nigel. Happy retirement, bro. You earned it. Why is he wrestling again? What do you mean? What do you mean he's had
last matches? That first one was cool. And then
it was not.
Oh,
no, it was not. No, it was not. No, it was not. No, fuck you, Matt, and fuck you, Greg. No, it's not fine. Because you know why? His ass shouldn't have been in there because he could have bled in. Because I knew nothing about Desmond. I knew nothing about Nigel. But what I did find out was his story after y'all told me about it. And I said, wait a minute. They putting this disease motherfucker in the ring with people? He should not be in here fucking wrestling. He had his last match before he got fucking diagnosed. Fuck that. No.
The way they get away with it.
That first match was not a regular match. It was a casino gauntlet match.
Yeah. They always have some bullshit with it. He's either in a gauntlet match or he's against a person that you know does no sorts of drop you on your head. They like the most you gonna see is them smacking on the chest, and it's like
no,
you really. It is like right.
You can still have your skin pop open.
Right,
no,
the skin can pop open. But it's like it's always a certain type of wrestler, and the moves are like they're heavily like they're super like okay, this is a move that nothing crazy could happen. But like Cookies just said, and me and Greg have said, the first match was cool. One time is fine. You want him to have his feel good moment, cool. Last match, and then it became
he had his feel good moment before he was diagnosed.
It became
okay.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He didn't have his feel good moment.
Yeah, he did. In my eyes, he did. In my eyes, he fucking guess the fuck he did.
Right.
Thank you, Batty.
One moment he was Desmond Wolf about to win the TNA title, then he was just gone. No
Oh fucking well.
But he did that match. He did that all-in casino gauntlet. I think Christian won that one, and he was in it for like 2 minutes. He showed up, did the little kick thing in the corner. Oh, Nigel, and then that was it. All right, cool. He's done now. Why is he wrestling Bryan Danielson next month? What do you mean one-on-one Bryan Danielson? That sounds like a bad idea. And then then he was in that tag match with Danny Garcia against FTR. And then he was in a 4-way with Garcia, Hechicero, and Lee Moriarty. And you notice everybody he's wrestling are all technicians, like Matt's saying. Don't do anything that's gonna make him bleed. But when he fights Jon Moxley, that's gonna be a problem.
Like
Moxley will be the issue.
There's no reason we should still be talking about him in 2026. Like, dude, you should just be on commentary. Why are you still like if you were still in WWE, your ass wouldn't be doing nothing. You don't see Corey Graves doing nothing,
bro.
And we know he's fine.
And Corey Graves is cleared. Corey Graves is cleared, and he ain't wrestling. Corey Graves can wrestle tomorrow. He ain't wrestling. He ain't doing that shit.
He gonna jump up out that seat and beat Big Cass's ass and keep playing. That's what's gonna happen.
We gotta. All right, we gotta rush through because we gotta talk about that fucking match because they were talking crazy about Big Cass. But so, Claudio and Danny, it's great. Danny, there's this photo I gotta use for our fucking Thursday show. It's Danny like looking down like, and behind him is Claudio. He takes his mask off and he's just staring at him. I was like, that's like Michael Myers stalking his next victim.
Yeah, my favorite part of this whole match is Danny Garcia brought back Greg's most hated thing that he does.
And but you know what? He did it in a way that actually made sense. Because why did he do it? Because they beat that dance out of him. Jon Moxley and that group beat that dance out of him. And he did it to Claudio because he knew it would piss off Claudio. And he almost pinned him off of it. And I was like, all right, never do that shit again. Never do that shit again, Danny. That shit's retired, Danny.
Greg hates that gimmick of him. I love
that. It bothers me so much.
That shit is
bothers me.
That's my shit right there.
Me, dude. I don't know what it is about it. It just pisses me the fuck off. I don't know why. I can hit
why I hate it,
but I hate it.
And nobody's gonna say that.
looking like fucking Stewie Griffin when him and Tom Cruise were friends at the club. He was fucking dancing with him. Like, drives me in.
Look at me, I'm shaking my fanny. I'm shaking my fanny. I'm shaking my fanny.
Claudio ends up damaging Danny's ankle, and then Danny goes for the Dragon Tamer. Claudio, he does a Brock Lesnar AJ thing. You know, AJ did put him in the calf crusher, and he leaned back,
yeah,
got his armor, and then bam, boom,
Yeah.
slammed his head to the fucking. Claudio does the same thing with him in the Dragon Tamer, and
Dog,
then
bitch.
puts him in a sharpshooter, and then Danny's like, "Oh, I don't want to tap," and then Claudio holds both of his legs with one arm, and the other hand snaps the ankle, and Danny has to tap out. I was like,
You're right.
God damn.
Yo,
Claudio,
I'm sorry.
bro.
I'm
like
sorry.
the nigga is on your team, my boy. Like, what the fuck, bro?
I know why. He heard me call him Death Rider Goose, and he got mad.
It pissed him off.
I'm sorry,
well,
Daniel Garcia. You died.
This was
Better you than me.
Yeah, but yeah, no, this match was fucking fantastic, man. I loved it. We learned this show what the semifinals are going to be, and it's going to be Moxie versus Claudio. The Death Riders again are facing each other, and then Nigel and Kyle. Again, Kyle
and Death Rider killing.
I don't know. And then Nigel and Kyle. So Kyle, you had a good run, brother. You're facing Super Nigel right now, bro.
Now you're getting conglomerated, my boy.
Damn right. By the way, did y'all know the in continental matches, you know, it's like if you interfere, there's no
automatic DQ. Yeah.
Well, no.
No.
Do you know what the punishment is?
What?
If you interfere in a continental match, you are fired from the company.
Oh my Jesus!
Which is like, why can't you say that for every match and just get rid of interference? Like, it's weird that that's a thing, but that's why nobody ever does it. The first one that said that rule, we're like, well, they're going to interfere anyway, and they never do. That's why. Apparently, in kayfabe, if you interfere, you're fired on the spot, no matter who you are.
You know what they should do that with? They should do that with world title matches.
Yeah, honestly, something like if you can do that, do it in other ways. You know,
do for like a world title match.
Osprey and Mark Davis when they had that match in Mexico. It was like it was a Mexican street fight, but nobody can interfere or they're fired, which was wow. What's up? Can he's like a street fight? Anything goes, but nobody else can get involved.
That's the only way that's gonna make people. That's really the only way you're gonna make people stay back there. You come out here, you don't have no job playing.
Yeah, because they'll take a fine.
Oh,
right. They're like, so no more money. Yeah,
no more money.
You are on your own. I am not coming out there to help you.
That's one of those player. I'll see when you get back here, player.
I got bills.
Yep.
No. Player.
Look, here's a play. When I go out there and I go for this, and I'm gonna distract the ref. Nah, bro, I'm actually gonna be already in the next town. I gotta go. I'll get the hotel set up. I'll see you there.
Yeah. All right, player. Let me know how that goes, bro.
They gonna fire me? I think
TK said they gonna fire somebody. I mean, I
mean, you know, he probably ain't really gonna do it. I ain't gonna be the one to find out.
Right. Wait, I don't want to be the first one.
No, not even
that fucking comic of the two dudes in a boxing ring, and the first one that goes like Kame, and he's like, I quit. I didn't know if he could do it. He probably can't, but I want to find out.
Find out, right?
That's a threat. You don't test, brother. You don't test the. I'm going to fire you. Threat.
You really don't. You really don't. And then on top of that, wait a minute, I'm gonna get fired, and I'm not even the one getting the belt. Nah, blood.
Right. On top of that,
I'm good.
It's not even. I'm
gonna get fired for you.
Yeah.
No. I got to get fired for my own dumb shit. I got to get fired for my own dumb shit.
It's like if I come out there, you better win because I'm about to get fired. You better fucking win.
I'm about to lose my job.
I'm about to lose my job.
Right, like bitch ass motherfucker.
After this is revealed, Nigel is back. They're showing footage from earlier in the week of Nigel hanging out backstage with Will Ospreay. It was like, you know, you inspired a lot of us British kids to be here and be wrestlers. And I just wanted to say that
Ain't them niggas the
I'm
same
pulling
age?
for you. No, they're not. I know Nigel looks young.
No, Will look old.
Nigel, and then Nigel said, "Yeah, and you inspire me, Will, to get back out there." And it's like, "Oh, so it's Will Ospreay's fault." All right, well, Will, I'm gonna catch you in the back of a Denny's. I'm gonna have a talk, brother. Let this man retire and hang out at commentary in peace.
Hooray!
We then cut
Boy,
to the Death
Fuck
Riders.
around and get a nosebleed in the ring.
We cut to the Death Riders. Danny Garcia is laid out on a few boxes, and Marina Shafir is like stretching and working out his ankle. And Claudio is like, his back is facing Danny, and Danny's looking up at him like. And Mox is on the other side by his feet, and Yuta is like, "All right, so the draw didn't go how we expected it, but hey, Death Riders do what Death Riders do. They're gonna fight, and it's gonna be a real match between two real tough dudes." And before he can finish, John Moxley stands up. Moxley stands up and goes, "Hey, Wheeler, shut up." And then he walks off. And Claudio looks at him and goes,
"Poor Wheeler.
Why do you think we'd be upset about it? Who's worried?" And he walks off, and Wheeler sits down and goes, "Well, that sucked." And look at Danny and goes, "How's your ankle?" And Danny looks up, and I swear to God, Danny looked at him for 10 seconds, and he goes, "It sucks." And Marina had to hide her laugh, but she was working on his foot, so she ended up hiding her laugh by his ankle. It looked like she bit his fucking ankle. It was one of the weirdest fucking segments I've ever seen.
Those segments, I can't wait for a segment. Remember that video that popped up where the dude was in a MMA gym, and he's doing an interview, and then you see the guy get tossed in the background.
Like tossed and screams. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I can't wait for that shit to happen with them.
We're gonna see Marina do that to Pac one day. It's gonna happen. Main event is Maya World challenging Will Nightingale for the world title, and I don't know why they did this match. I really don't. Maya,
it just needed something to do.
She probably didn't need to lose. Yeah, this could have been any other match. Willow beat
That's
her.
a battle for the belts type of match. Not no.
Yeah.
Kind of want to build that up.
Willow gets the backslide on her because they don't want her to do like an outright pin on the champion. Like, well, you probably just didn't need to do the match.
Yeah,
that's the main event. So that was Collision. Lockdown.
Which was good.
Surprisingly,
I got to say,
surprisingly good.
All I got to say is, if we didn't do away with TNA, your boy would be predictions champion. Cause I don't know when it happened, but this is when the match stocks came up. This is when it became my show. Everything is coming up Matt.
It was right before Dolph. It was right before Dolph won that world title too. It was right before Dolph won.
Right.
Oh my God. Yeah, Kanisha, there was a TNA pay-per-view over the weekend that we didn't predict because we kind of give up on TNA. Then for some reason we all decided to watch it.
Yeah.
For some reason, it was shitty. It was shitty for a while.
It's really shitty.
And it's still not amazing, but like we were like, you know what?
Not.
Lockdown is the first lockdown. It's the first lockdown in 10 years. All right, let's watch Lockdown. Lockdown, if you don't know,
and I'm like, wait, there's a cage with weapons? What's going on?
Lockdown is an all cage match show. Every match is inside of a steel cage, but you can still be disqualified in certain matches. And that
because
I know
it's all cage. It's all
because
cage
even though it's a cage match,
Yep.
it does not have cage match stipulations. It has regular match stipulations.
Right.
Like that's why you was just fuck off
because they too cheap
that women's match
down.
Yeah,
That's why
also
everything's a cage match because it costs too much to be. They can't afford it. This is TNA.
TNA, even at TNA's peak, has never been able to afford to raise that shit and lower it.
They don't do that. They're like, hey, this is it. What about us? Everybody wrestling this right now.
They're lucky.
We're gonna have regular matches. You can use it, but we're gonna still have regular matches.
Don't break
That's
it.
like with that
Don't mess the
fucking what's
bars
the,
up. Don't be climbing on this shit. We gotta.
that's why that fucking Ultimate X be up for the whole fucking pay-per-view until that
Yeah,
goddamn
right.
match happens.
Exactly.
TNA walked so NXT could run when we had to act like we didn't see that second ass ring during War Games.
Yep.
When it was
Mhm.
regular
It wasn't
matches,
there.
it's like, what are
We
we
see the
doing? They're like, hey, it's up. We ain't doing shit. Y'all better
See,
act like y'all don't see that as a ring.
Kenny, there was a point where the cages they were using were like the old like 80s cages. It was real thin bars and shit.
Oh,
And they were
nah,
they had
bro.
they had a match where
Honestly,
they electrified the steel cage. So someone would
but
try
honestly,
to climb
they
it,
use
they get shot.
they use the old WWF steel cage for this shit. They just spray painted it black. Because did you see
Yeah.
the size of the fucking spaces in between that goddamn
Yeah, because someone escaped through the bars.
fucking midget ass. This shit
And
was
so
worse than a
Oh,
Punjabi
yeah,
fucking
that's
prison match.
exactly how I would leave.
I was like, wait, can she go back in? Oh, yeah,
First
it's a
time I
regular
saw
match.
that cage, I
Damn
was
it.
like, I can walk through that.
Bro, that shit was the 1984 Hulk Hogan special. Spade painted
sure
black, bro.
This show starts off with Joe Alonzo, the AEW World Heavyweight Champion, defeating the hometown man. Why is he still there? To get a contract in TNA.
Hey.
My man Diener.
Diener has a job for some reason.
Picked him to lose, he wins. Picked him to win, he loses. Picked him to win, he loses. It's like, I hate you, hometown man, Diener, whatever you calling yourself. I knew you was losing this because it was an in-arena exclusive. So only the people in the arenas had to suffer through this.
Suffer's the right word. The Righteous defeated BDE and Rich Swann in tag action. All right. Trey Miguel beat Special Agent Zero in 5 minutes.
Okay.
All right. The first match of this show for real. AJ Francis and Elijah. And you know what? Props to
This match was good. This match was actually
good match. Dude, if we had predicted this, we would have been like, this match is going to suck. This match. And again, it really is because AJ Francis is always better than you think he's going to be.
Mongo, you literally took the words right out of my mouth. I was like, you know what? AJ Francis really has.
He found a home in TNA.
And on top of that, like, we make fun of people still make fun of the fact of how he almost fucking fell over the ropes. But that man found out he had an issue going on with his fucking body because of that. Fixed it.
That saved his life.
Right. Fixed it. And has gone on to become probably one of the best big men in wrestling right now.
Right.
He's a fucking great ass heel. He's a great ass fucking heel.
I'd say he's a top 5 big man as far as like a total package.
He's way better. Like, people try to make fun of him. Hey, I'll take him over Tyrus any day. He can beat Tyrus's ass
any day.
Like, he's athletic, he's charismatic, and all that. Like, he took that. He took that with a chip on his shoulder. Like, he always tells people like, y'all think I ain't shit? Like, yo, I played in the NFL. What you talking about? Like,
which is a fair point.
I played.
and here's the thing that no one pays attention to. When they got rid of Swerve, they gave that group to him. He was the leader of that group.
Yeah, they were trying to make him the one, and it didn't work out. And good on him for sticking with it and proving everybody wrong. Because damn, I mean, we've been saying it for like a year. Like, put that fucking world title on AJ. Like,
yeah,
put it on him. Why not? Him and Elijah, this is an awesome match. Elijah ends up losing because he tries to hit AJ's rapper buddy with the guitar, ends up getting taken out by AJ and
then Elijah does some old cheap bullshit shit because hometown man comes down with the guitar and hands Elijah a guitar, and the nigga sucker El Cabal's fucking AJ Francis for no goddamn reason. Oh, sucker punch ass.
Man,
Because you lost.
I can't stand the hometown man, dude. I really can't. Allie comes out. She's the tag champions with Rosemary, but Rosemary, for some reason, is not wrestling. We don't know why Rosemary's not wrestling.
She's not injured.
Well, they don't say, unless I said it on this show, they have just not mentioned Rosemary. They're just like, she's not around.
Like, she disappeared. But the truth is, she got fucking injured at an indie show.
Yeah. So they were like, all right, well, who's going to be your tag partner? And we're like, all right, it's probably going to be somebody that, I don't know,
somebody
still works there or something. And it was the Elegance brand facing Allie and the returning Kiera Hogan.
Yeah.
Who has signed with TNA again. She's back in TNA.
And the thing about it is she looked like she's been actually right. Like she looked like she was putting in work in the gym. Like she was like, okay, if I'm gonna make this comeback, I gotta be serious about it. And they fucking let her get the pin.
Yeah, she was not sloppy in the slightest. She looked great.
She
looked great, and she looked great. You know, like
she had the best thing happen to her when she left.
She got a reality check.
She got humbled as fuck, and then she got on that reality show. And because I saw it when they made when they was like, "Oh, Kiera Hogan back in TNA," people was like, "Oh shit, I guess she's gonna go back to wrestling after she got her ass beat on Joseline's Cabaret."
Yep, that damn sure did. Damn. You know what? Like Matt said, probably the best thing for her.
Yeah, it's like, go back to what you know. You got humbled once because you left. You went to AEW. And they just, you were a baddie. And that was about it.
She got thicker. I ain't gonna lie.
That was the first humbling. This you find, I got a fat ass. I'm going to go do reality TV. Got your ass beat.
Guess what?
Neighbors,
everybody around TV got fat ass.
Yep. You a fake wrestler. But you really got your ass beat. Oh yeah, honey, take your ass on back to the fake shit. That's how they look at it. So you got humbled twice. So
and they mentioned this match
where you should have never left to begin with.
They mentioned this match. They're like, oh yeah, she was one half of Fire and Flavor, and Tasha Steelz is still in TNA. I was like, oh, please God, please put these women.
Do not reunite them.
No, I want to see that. I want to see that one match. But I know it won't happen because I know it won't happen because Tasha's there's order 4 things happening. But yeah, no, this is cool, man. And if Rosemary's actually injured,
Tasha beat her ass.
Yeah, hey, that can happen too. Because we never got their blow off. She just disappeared.
I want to see them fight.
If Rosemary is not coming back for a while, then Kiera working with Allie makes sense because they were also buddies before they both left TNA. So yeah, this is actually a really great pick by them. I was like,
and Allie little ass is the one who we was talking about who escaped through the fucking cage.
Yeah.
Like, damn. Like, how the fuck?
All right.
Like, the fucking holes are the same size as my computer screen.
She did come back from the dead, so
because she is dead.
TNA is the only company that will do actual soap opera shit.
Yeah, they will kill you and then bring you back.
I pissed Mongo off. I pissed Mongo off. Mongo, I'm saying it here on the show. You have told me plenty of different stories about TNA, but Eddie Kingston running over a kid.
We said they killed a kid. You said they killed a kid.
Yeah, you said they killed the kid, but you never said how.
Yeah, I said they ran over a kid. Yeah, I'm telling you, chat. Somebody back me up. So I need somebody because y'all like Kenny more than me. I know if I get y'all to agree with me, he'll fucking believe.
I feel like we have said that, like, yo, they killed a kid. I don't know what, because it's like, I don't know what kid. All we know is they do killing.
Y'all told me about a whole lot of. Y'all told me about a lot of killings. Y'all told me about drownings, throwing off of bridges, shootings. Y'all told me somebody got their face eaten. Y'all told me about, and like I said, y'all always told me about when I find these pieces.
That was Eddie Edwards that got his face eaten up.
Right.
Yeah, no. Eddie ate off Cross's face.
Oh,
See, look, Batty don't even remember.
Because that's why we were like, oh, Eddie's
Batty,
damn.
I saw a promo during TNA during this fucking show where they showed Eddie Kingston running over a fucking kid.
Oh. Even named the kid Ricky. All right.
I don't know. It's 1-1. Batty don't remember. It's 1-1. You gotta let me know if Kenny says yeah, then yeah. This has got to get the top rated.
Despite the fact that we've talked about it a lot, I guess Kenny's never seen the footage, and he saw the footage this week.
He was like,
and that shit was great.
They ran over Lil.
And what did I say? If they'd have introduced me to Eddie Kingston as that, I would have a lot more. I would have a lot more sympathy for how he's going out now.
You gotta go back and watch the Eddie Kingston, like the LAX feud, because Eddie was on some that ain't even the craziest shit he's done. Like Eddie tried to kill 5 or 6 different dudes throughout the entire feud.
LAX feud was ridiculous because I'm like, y'all really fighting over this trademark.
Yeah,
y'all really fighting over this.
Like, y'all just get a different name. It's all right, it's cool.
Latin exchange, baby.
LAX. Yeah. I just called one of them. I only called one of them LAX. I was like, that's LAX. I don't know who them other people.
Here's the bullshit.
That's Mike and Ortiz. That's all that is.
I was like, that's the new people. I'm not calling them no LAX.
Here's the bullshit. The first time I ever heard LAX, I was in college flipping through the channel with TNA and shit like that. I told you when I did flip through the channel, it was always fucking Abyss on my fucking channel and LAX. And I'm like, why are they always talking about the fucking airport? What is so special about this fucking airport that they keep fucking talking
the reason
about?
I looked at them. That was the whole reason I tuned in. I was like, they keep talking about some LAX. What about the airport? And then I was
What's
like,
going on?
This a Mexican dude. And they was like, Latin American exchange. And I was like, oh,
yeah,
that's pretty dope. Y'all tricked me because I'm like, what about the airport? I ain't never been to LA. What about LAX? I want to go to LAX. I want to go to LAX.
Matt, I'm like, why are they always talking about the fucking airport? And it's like I never see LAX, but the commentary is always saying something about LAX. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on at this airport? What the fuck is going on? They got a wrestling ring? Is there an arena? What is going on?
I got so used to the name LAX that I started reading articles and seeing people talk about the LAX airport, and I was like, oh, these dudes fuck TNA? Oh, hell yeah. So I did like the exact opposite. I was like, oh shit, Hugh Jackman talking about TNA. That's what I'm talking about. Hugh Jackman, Wolverine.
Like,
that's right.
Nope. I'm like, so it's gonna be 2 white dudes that fly? Like, then it's like,
bro, I had no idea what they were talking about. I literally at one point thought, I'm like, yo, there must be like a wrestling arena in the airport because they always talking about something going down with LAX. I'm thinking like the airport has like an underground like arena or some shit like that. Like, because I had no idea it was a fucking tag. I'm not gonna.
Oh, when I did see them, the only one I cared about was Hernandez because he would do the super fuck you up. Was it the border cross?
The border cross.
Be like,
no, the border. No, so hold on. So
I've seen that shit. Homicide used to fuck people up.
Homicide used a vertebraker and it was called the Gringo Killer. And it was also called the Cop Killer, which is wild. And then Hernandez did the border toss because he was tossing her ass over the border
toss. It would just be like, die.
So they were killing dudes, Kenny. For 3 years, when LAX came, if your favorite tag team was in that ring and you heard, it's LAX, you're like, oh, God damn it, my boy's about to die. It was like watching Kurt Angle in 2005. Like, oh, my favorite dudes in the ring. Son of a bitch. Right, lost. I'll see you in 5 months, man. All right, Paul London. I'll see you, bro. I'll never see you again. LAX came out and like, all right, well, the naturals are gone, brother. Naturals are dead. They're naturally dead. And
right, that's why my favorite tag team was America's Most Wanted.
AMW, baby. AMW. Bro, no, Kenny, we need to get you, because I know you fucking love tag wrestling. We need to just like show you classic TNA tag wrestling one day, because you would fucking love LAX, AMW, Triple X, Sex, Triple X.
At one point,
crazy.
TNA was literally just AAA. It was a Triple X, America's Most Wanted, and this is when they didn't even have the Knockouts division. So, like, for the first few years, Gail Kim was just a valet of America's Most Wanted. And she was fine as hell. But it was like 2008. It took them like 4 or 5 years before they even started having women's wrestling. So all the women would wrestle, but they wouldn't be wrestling for anything. They'd just be having like regular feuds.
Dude, you know how like Zelina was like doing Hurricane Ranas off the apron to help out Andrade in NXT? Gail Kim would just beat the shit out of someone.
Yeah,
she like DDT your ass. She throw you in the fucking glass. Like
America's Most Wanted aligned themselves with Jeff Jarrett to be the top heels in the company in the early years of TNA. It had Toby Keith, R.I.P. Toby Keith. Toby Keith beat up Jeff Jarrett.
Nah, bro, that shit was wild. Let's wrap up this TNA stuff. So after this was Frankie Kazarian and Moose happened. Zaya Brookside whooped Elena Black's ass. Zaya Brookside, little Zaya, who started out NXT UK as Robbie's daughter, this little child that we saw like, I'm going to become a wrestler.
She beat her and talked shit the whole match.
Dude, Zaya
and talked shit the whole match.
Might be one of the best heels in wrestling right now. Zaya Brookside is evil. The only person more evil than her is the man in the next match. Zaya Brookside stomped Elena Black's face through this mat about 5 or 6 times and then left. And they cut back the camera after she's leaving and she's walking out with the belt. And Elena's in the corner like,
bleeding out the fucking face. Hurt.
Like, dude, if this was a TV show, she'd be dead.
Yeah.
She'd be dead.
You got Chad Gable.
She got no man. She got full. Oh my god.
All right. She gonna be all right. Chad Gable got it went for his brain.
He got shot in the head. He
went for his brain. He's the IC.
Here comes possibly the best match of the weekend. Mustafa Ali challenging Jason Hotch for the international.
Oh my god.
Jason Hotch.
Bravo,
Jason Hotch, one half of the Good Hands. Jason Hotch, also part of Order 4. Mustafa Ali has got to be the most evil man.
Oh my god!
Wrestling.
Oh my god,
Kenny! Before you even talk about this match, Kenny, Jason Hotch wins the match, wins the title from Mustafa Ali like 3 weeks ago. The next night, the next show, he celebrates with his wife and kid, and then he leaves him in the locker room. And Mustafa Ali shows up in a suit, sits down, and goes, "Hey, why are you upset? We're family."
Yo,
I was here to help you, and remember, they almost fired him, and I saved him because I saw the talent, and I saw the little girl here. Hey, princess. Oh, you're a sick bastard.
Get the fuck away from my kid now. Get the fuck away from my kid right now.
He said, "Don't worry. Even after this match, I'm trying to talk him out of it. But even after when something happens to him and he can't work anymore, I'll take care of you." And he looks at this guy's daughter. His mother is right between them. Look at the daughter, goes, "And I'll take care of her too." Like, you bastard, you son of a bitch. Oh my god.
I'll put it to you this way, man. Mustafa Ali plays such a heel character.
That's what you want Randy to do.
Yeah. This is the best.
This is what I need to see.
This is the best heel in wrestling today. There's nobody coming close.
You know you're a heel when you're in your hometown and you're getting booed.
Mm-hmm.
They were in Chicago and they was like, "Oh hell no, nigga!"
I was gonna say, like,
boo.
This man threw out the first pitch at a game. This man threw out the first pitch at a game, and he over here talking about, "Yeah, and I'll take care of you too." It's like, Arrest this former cop, please. Cop,
Right.
can y'all arrest him, please?
Arrest your homeboy. Your homeboy wilding over here.
Like,
Get
dude,
him.
Hey, your boy tripping over here.
And then the match happens. And first up, Jason Hodge, props to him.
Bro.
I've been saying for a while, and I know I told you,
Yeah,
it was like
you
9 times
have.
since this match happened. The Good Hands are one of the best tag teams, not in WWE, AEW. Jason Hodge is fucking fantastic, and he's finally getting his flowers this year, which is awesome. He hit this dive off the top. He had an Elite Skipper moment for you TNA fans.
Bro.
Off the top, through a table, flying crossbody, and not even like landing flat. Like Ali was standing up and got crushed through it. 30 feet in the fucking air.
Bro. He fell. It wasn't even like, you know how sometimes when they do the jump off the cage, it's like almost like slow motion and you can see them. Nah, that motherfucker jet speeded like a diving hawk. Like a peregrine fucking hawk. Pow! I was like, holy shit.
Hype himself up. That's probably the only way he was gonna be able to do it. Like, I just gotta be like,
bro.
And then the bullshit.
Like, nope, never mind. I'm sorry. Sorry, Carlos. I can't do this.
Bro. And then on top of that, you not even the first person to get up after you do that fucking move. Because Ali was up before him. Because that motherfucker was still like, he was sounding like the fucking chick that fell stomping the grapes.
So while that's happening, Ali grabs the dinosaur plushie from this man's daughter out of his wife and daughter's hands. They go back into the ring, and he threatens to light little whatever the T-Rex's name is on fire.
You gonna fuck Barney up. You gonna die, Barney.
Today,
Barney.
This motherfucker was a villain. A complete villain.
Out of his hand.
He don't love you.
So, Hotch knocks the dinosaur out of his hands. Like, all right, well, here comes Hotch's fire. He's about to come back. Oh, Hotch got fire, all right, because Ali lit him in the eye with the lighter.
Yeah.
And then spiked his ass on the ground, pile driver, 450, and then looked at his wife and kid as he beat him.
Damn,
yeah.
That's how you do it, baby.
Yeah, it really is. That's some heel.
Randy Orton. You see Randy Orton? This was 2009. I am kicking your mother-in-law's head off. Randy Orton stop. Mustafa Ali is the greatest heel in pro wrestling today.
Yeah.
That's how you do.
This is what I need Randall to do. This is what Randall, and I need you to take it one more further. I told you I need you to kick the child. Kick the child. That's what I need, okay? That's what I need in my life. I need that to happen.
Man, awesome. Awesome, man. Bravo, gentlemen. That's the thing, man, is like he was a beloved in WWE, man. Like to go from
HBK definitely didn't want to get rid of
babyface. No, you know Sean was like, you just got rid of one of our top talents. I didn't know. It fucked him up. After that, we had Leon Slater and Cedric. If Leon lost this, then he would lose his entire TNA history. So either one of two things happened. Either Carlos said, "Oh, the fans."
Delirious Carlos Silva.
Or they just didn't want to piss off Austin Aries.
They are.
I don't know why you
I agree
piss off Austin
y'all
Aries.
backing down.
Like, why do you care about Austin Aries so much? Like, he doesn't give a fuck about you. Why do you care about Austin Aries?
Yeah, and then the bullshit about it is too, like I said, we don't even know what Leon is doing after his contract.
No. But we know what he's doing after the pay-per-view.
Yeah, we definitely do.
This was a good match, but it was like it could not live up to the previous match, unfortunately. Kind of the issue with Lockdown is like you'll have like an awesome cage match and then 3 other ones after you're like, all right, this can't keep up. The System defeat Ricky Sosa, Fabian Eichner, Casey Navarro, and Jada Stone.
Good match. It's actually a good match. I'm not even gonna lie.
How you liking Jada? How you liking old Jada Stone, man?
Oh, I like Jada. I've seen a couple of matches with Jada.
Jada's got to be TV champion.
I am loving the fact that my boy Ricky is getting a lot of recognition and the crowd is really catching on it.
Yeah, dude.
The fact that my man hit his move dead smack in the middle of the match.
Yep.
Bang, bang.
Yeah,
Sosa.
Yeah,
Bang,
Ricky Sosa.
bang.
As long as they don't do the weird, like, here's 3 months and we're gonna get rid of you shit, it's gonna be a big deal for them. Like, I would lock his ass down like a 5-year deal if I was them.
And ROH needs to fucking follow up on the fact that they got Kuro.
Yeah.
So both of the trap Europeans is over here. They need to fucking
Kuro. I love Kuro.
Main event was the Nimitz challenging the Hardys for the TNA tag titles. This would be the first time in, I think they said 20 years, because since Kurt Angle did it. Well, Kurt Angle was the world champion, TNA tag champion, and X Division champion all at once.
The greatest picture ever.
Yep, Kurt, all that gold, man. That's one of the baddest motherfuckers I've ever seen. Ain't nobody did it like
that.
Kurt.
Was TNA.
Right. And at the time, we didn't know. At the time, his wife was leaving him for Jeff Jarrett. And the Nimitz.
She was leaving him for TNA.
Yeah. And also, that was a story.
TNA.
And that was a storyline a year later. The Nimitz won the tag titles. So Nick Nemeth is now a world and tag champion, double champion Nick Nemeth.
Because every promotion said, you know what, Kenny? We don't care that you said no more double champs. We making everybody a motherfucking double champ. Fuck you, kid.
This is our time, baby.
But you know what? I'd rather be on fucking the Nemeth brothers than the Hardys at this point. So fuck it. Like let the Hardys. Let the Hardys just like tap out now at this point.
No,
like, yeah,
we're gonna have heel Hardys now. They gotta be the heels. We need to have big money Matt Hardy and also crazy evil Jeff Hardy.
I'm not gonna hold you. The 2 GOAT masks that they came out with.
That's sick, isn't it?
That was kind of sick. I ain't gonna lie. Like they calling themselves the GOAT, and it's like, okay.
It's all right. Like, it's not bad. It's just,
the one part of the Hardy's gimmick,
you know?
The one
like
part of
you have held every fucking belt there is.
Yeah.
Like I can't lie on that. So
that only because they are them and the Dudleys. They only get this in Greg knows exactly what I'm about to say. Y'all only get to say that because y'all was there for the invasion. Y'all wasn't the WCW ass title.
Yeah, WCW shit does not count. That's bullshit.
That shit should not count.
That does not count. We're WWE tag champion. No, you were not. No, you were not.
Like,
your ass was never on TBS, bitch.
Right. You was not on the Superstation, ho. You was never on the Superstation.
I ain't never seen you on Nitro, bitch. Where was you at on Thunder? I ain't never seen you on Thunder. What class of champions were you on, motherfucker?
Like the only thing that was memorable during the invasion is Kurt Angle winning the WCW title. The rest of that shit, all them title switches, did nobody give a fuck. This shit did nobody care. Nobody care, especially Survivor Series, the winner takes all, and they were like, well, if you win a title, you Edge ain't losing.
that was also, they had like the Battle Royal. Like, all right, the winner of the Battle Royal can't be fired.
And
it was Test.
Okay.
Test won the Battle Royal and he couldn't be fired. And Test got fired 2 years later for steroids.
Lion.
R.I.P. Test.
All right. R.I.P. bro. Still the best big boot in wrestling, bro. Speaking of big boots, let's get to Raw. Not a lot happened on this show, but the stuff that did happen was really cool. So we're gonna kind of breeze
you
through
saw the ending of this show. The ending of TNA gave you the beginning of my stocks going up, baby.
Yeah. So here's the way this show starts off with LA Knight coming out to the ring, and he's like, all right, it's time for me to fight the Bloodline. And Solo comes out and goes, yeah, bow, bow. And Knight said, "Hey, you get 2 of those, but hey, we're cool. We're a team now. You and me." Usos come out and they're mocking the Usos, and Jay said, "All right, fine, tag match. It's your warning shot." Bow, and then we cut to see
Solo.
with the Matrix. Bro, Solo has done everything in his power to make Jay look like a fucking idiot for the past 2 months.
And I appreciate it.
Between Solo and Jacob calling him punk ass Jay every single week, this has been awesome.
No respect.
And then
no respect
in the chat just saying, "Oh, here comes dumbass Jay. Here comes this dumbass. I don't even call him punk ass. It's dumbass. Oh, here comes this dumbass." Jada, can you talk to your man and tell him the earth is round? Like this past week, Greg, I don't know if you saw this over the weekend. Did you see Jay was trending this past weekend because a video of him and Zilla hanging out and he said the N-word?
Yeah.
And everyone got mad because it was like, I can't believe he said the N-word. I'm like, I don't care that he said the N-word. But it's like,
I'm pretty sure
Roman said it on TV one time.
Give out an apology.
Why does it matter if Jake said it? Roman said it.
Like,
Roman said it during a promo.
Huh?
Yeah, Roman said that shit during a promo.
Roman said, "Nigga, you been under a rock?" That's exactly what he said.
You must have been sleeping under a rock or something, huh? Yeah, Denver was like, he said it. And I was like, I don't know.
And
he said it. And I'm like, you know what? You're one. Yeah, because on top of, I mean, she's already 1 for 1 with I miss you, I need you.
Yeah.
We need to get back together. That's the part that gets me.
Bro,
we need to get back together.
It's just us again. It's just us.
It literally says, "It's you and me, Oos. Yeah, we're back together. It's us, Oos." Like, I can't listen to the song seriously.
Oh, I told her I was like, yo, Greg was cracking up. I told him what you said. Every time they come out now, he hears your theme. And it's like everything has come true. She was like, that's right. He missed his brother. She's like, he missed his brother.
It's just me. It's just us, Oos. We back together again.
She has never liked Jay Uso. She don't like the Bloodline. She just looked at me when they came out, when she took me to that event. She was like, I guess you like Roman. I don't care about them flunkies. I don't care about no Usos. He's supposed to be main event. No.
No. But no, this the Matrix
Jay
shit
is a fart in church to her.
Well, that's what he's turned into lately. The Matrix shit was wild, and it leads to a tag match in the main event. First match of the night is Stephanie Vaquera's return to the ring against Roxanne Perez. It was fine. That's literally about as all we're going to say about it. It was all right.
Right.
Judgment Day interference, yada yada. Becky comes out to help out, and Steph gets the win.
Yay.
Then we get the match of the night.
Oh boy.
Ray Phoenix versus Dragon Lee, the Cruiserweight champion. Ray Phoenix versus Dragon Lee, and the who's going to lose to Roman first match. This match,
my boy.
They saw Gable and Rey Mysterio last week. Like, all right, no, we can't let them say he's a luchador. No, we got to step up, and they gave us an incredible match.
Prime fucking luchador WCW
You know what they say, Greg?
205 cruiserweight. Bro, when Dragon Torpedo Cannonball
the last few months with these,
they've just been that torpedo fucking cannonball through the ropes. He looked like he picked up more speed once he got through the fucking rope.
Yeah. Dude, that suicide dive was insane. That shit was wild. We saw that like, damn, that almost beat Hotch's dive onto Ali. He was
all right.
They haven't been slick.
Breaking up
It
some match.
really did. Like that was. I looked at him a few months back because I was like, "Why are we having this random ass?" Oh, my bad. Now can y'all hear me? Let me see. Or am I still breaking up?
Yeah, we got you now.
Oh, he's delayed. All right, Matt. Go back and get out and come back in.
There we go.
But yeah, no, this match was fucking great, man. This match was fucking incredible.
Bro,
These two just did all their shit.
Literally.
I mean,
Dragon Lee hits the fucking Styles Clash. You think at one point I thought Dragon Lee was gonna win.
When he hit the Styles Clash, the crowd jumped to their feet. They thought they were getting upset because we were all like, "Our finish winning this," and then he hits that Styles Clash, and the entire crowd stood up on their feet. One, two.
Oh shit!
Yeah, dude.
This motherfucker can
This crowd lost the entire match. Like, yeah, all right, y'all got something with Dragon Lee. Maybe y'all are finally gonna do something with him. Shit, that'd be nice.
And they did mention that Ray has dubbed him the future of Luchador.
Yeah.
They did mention that several times.
And he's younger than Phoenix and Penta, so he'll be around longer than they
are.
Matt, how are you, bro?
Now am I good?
Yeah, man, perfect.
Yeah.
You seeing the double guns and everything, brother.
Yeah, get back on what you were saying earlier.
Okay. Oh, all I was gonna say was the only thing they saw that match from last week and they figured out they had surgery on their knees 5 times, unlike Ray. That's all. That's all it was.
Yeah, and it's the truth, and it's like, okay, these, like you said, they ain't had surgery. I know they can do some more high flying shit than what Ray can do. Let's see if either one of them can give us what the old Ray can look like. Well, when you look at that, fucking Dragon Lee does look like maybe Ray did know what he was talking about with this. Oh, maybe he is the future Luchador.
The stuff we were talking about with Commander and Collision the other day, were like his rope work is incredible. Dragon Lee and Ray Phoenix walking those ropes like they were walking on the sidewalk, like it was nothing. That shit was smooth. This was fantastic.
Maybe now, also besides Dragon Lee, that they can do something with Ray Phoenix.
Yeah, because Phoenix shouldn't just be on AAA, you know?
Right,
you have 3 of the best luchadors in the world right now. Do something with them.
Use one of them.
Yeah.
Use more than just one of them. Because
use more than just Penta.
Right, because you over fucking saturated us with Penta. Like, we almost want a little break from his ass, because
I'm sure a lot of casuals are
honestly,
like, I'm sure next week or whenever that final is, it probably is next week, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people are gonna be like, "Oh, I didn't know that was his brother."
They did mention it. They mentioned it. They mentioned it yesterday.
They mentioned it. Super casuals. They just gonna tune them in tomorrow. Next week. They gonna be like, "Oh, I didn't know that was his brother."
I don't know, Cookies. I wasn't looking at his Cisco.
Cookies like, and his dragon's always about to rise, brother. That's
Cookies over there like, unleash the dragon, unleash the dragon.
Cookies just knew. After that match last night, I did reward him back with him and Callie gonna have to share them powers now. She got real Green Ranger energy, but that man came back with the power. He got that Power Ranger back last night. I appreciate it. I'm like, that's the Dragon. That's the Dragon Lee I know. That's the dude I used to like.
Yeah. All right, Cookies. You fucking with a nigga with Dragon Balls, your ass go to pee and yo piss be talking about Sikoris.
Right. No, this was awesome. It ends with Ray getting the Mexican Muscle Buster 1, 2, 3. Man, if you haven't seen this match, I highly recommend it. This one of the best matches WWE's done this year.
Yes, please.
I do like Ray's version of the Muscle Buster instead of the normal
spin around.
Yeah, I do like that version of it, and I do. It's they need to give it another name besides just Mexican Muscle Buster.
Give it a name. Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Like, that sounds mad. That sounds mad racist.
I'm doing that.
Right. Yeah, the Mexican Destroyer. Like it's like when they did the Samoan drop, like Samoan.
Right, Samoan what, motherfucker? Like
Samoan
as if Cole saw a dude walking up near him. Samoan, like he just got shocked.
It's like, a bear, African American.
Right, like Samoan what?
So well, do it.
Yeah, give it a name, and give it a name that we can pronounce and say. I don't want it to be, that's the hooping, flipping Rana Consaurus contortionist spin buster. No.
Thank you. I was going to say, just make it something. Phoenix Rising. Boom.
Boom.
I like that.
I like that. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, do that. Don't call the Styles class the Mexican Styles class either. Just call it the Styles.
Right. Or if you want to go along that line, the Phoenix Rising, the Up in Flames, or some shit like that.
Yeah,
the Mexican Styles class. Like, what's no different? It just happens. Oh, y'all.
So when Penn does that as the Destroyer, it's the Mexican Destroyer. Like it's just a Destroyer, bro. It's just
right. Like why we gotta know he's
Mexican?
Right, like fucking racist bastards. Like, for we don't start calling it. Oh, it's a Caucasian dropkick.
It's the Swedish choke slam. The what? What the fuck did you say to me?
It's the German chop. Excuse you? What? What the fuck? Oh, it's the black boot. What, motherfucker? Did you just call me?
What did you just say?
Like,
oh God!
Hey, come on, man! Like, just stop calling it the Mexican this, the Mexican that.
Give it a name, bro.
I roll my eyes every time they do.
We'll just call it a Destroyer.
Canadian Destroyer.
Yo, they are gonna
Destroyer.
Bro, you know what? I think I just named fucking Big Cass's finish move where he does the fucking Javon, because the bottom of his boot definitely got to be black from Javon's fucking face. So that shit is now the black.
Before that, we had the contract signing between Braun Breaker and Obafemi. It's the same shit they said. I'll say this: Oba dog walked Braun's ass.
Oba, bravo.
That man said, "You are one angry little orange man."
Dude, why are you so orange? I am so proud of Oba. He has come a long way on the mic. That man.
Right.
Woo!
That 2 years ago, we were like, yeah, Oba is okay in short spurts, but once he starts talking, he kind of loses himself. He has been on fire on this mic, man. Yeah.
He's been practicing. He's been acting classes.
I was over here. I had to stand up because I was like, there we go, Holy Trinity. There we go, Holy Trinity. Like him tricking Javon, still doing it.
Well, Javon did something. He tried.
But I will say this. Oba and Braun, I don't think they knew that they were not supposed to throw real punches, because Oba threw some real fucking punches in there at Braun ass a couple of times. I was like, oh, he ain't with that big ass gold Nigerian ring. I know that shit hurt. Right in your fucking forehead, right there.
That brick size fisting. That shit.
Right.
But Breaker, it's not that Breaker was even bad. Breaker had made some good points. Breaker's like, look, I was where you were before you showed up. If it wasn't for me taking myself out, because nobody in the back was going to take me out, I would be world champion right now. The only reason you're here is because of the path I carved for you. All right. Interesting.
As the NXT head, I was eating this up from.
And then he said, and you know, the difference between you and me is I can have a long match. I'm going to take you to that water, and I'm going to make you drown. You're going to run out of air. And by the time you finally catch your breath, I'm going to knock it out of you with a spear. And it's like, God damn, Braun. All right. This motherfucker came to play. And then Oba said, like y'all said, Oba grabs a mic, smiles, and goes, why are you so angry, the orange man? And
why are you so orange? And then Braun looks at himself like, I don't think I'm that orange. I'm like,
it's like when someone was like cut the promo of their life against fucking Cena, and then he just like, all right, yeah, whatever, tiny balls. They're like, oh, he got tiny balls,
Right.
and like it was over. Or like anytime he like talking to The Rock, like Billy Gunn like cutting the promo of Billy Gunn cutting the promo of his life, and The Rock going, "Are you done? That was the longest 3 minutes of my life, Billy Bitch Cakes." And you're like, all right.
But and they're like,
that's the end.
And God said, Billy Bitch Cakes, but my name is Bobby Bitch Cakes, but my name is Billy. And it doesn't matter
what your name is.
That was the end of Billy Gunn. But that's literally how he's just like.
Braun had a great promo. But Oba was like, all right, now that you're done with that. And just took him down with it.
I watched that whole segment and I'm like, this should have been a Worlds Collide match back in the day. May like at some point let them fresh on the main roster Braun versus NXT Obafemi. Worlds Collide.
Braun maybe would have won that, but you never really know. But also, like, he said, you know what? Because Braun said I was supposed to be top of the world, and after I get done with you, I'll be there again. And he said, yeah, you know what? Maybe if we had like a time machine, and maybe if you were back wrestling in 2011, you would have been able to beat Cena and the rest. Or like maybe 3 years ago, maybe you'd have beaten Roman, or maybe you'd have beaten Punk. But it's 2026. You're on an Obafemi time, and you ain't beating me.
Bro, he literally
damn.
He said like, when Oba hit him with the, yo, I understand. You are mad because your career isn't doing anything for one simple reason. Because I'm exist.
Here. Right,
because I exist. I was like,
dude, he packed him up.
What up,
I felt bad because like Braun what's up, Aaron? Braun again had a great segment. It's just that Oba was far and away better than he was.
Like,
and then Braun
ready.
And then Braun hit him with the, so you gonna sign this or you're gonna have your daddy sign it. And Paul's like, don't do this, bitch. You don't want that. You don't want this, bitch.
Paul was straight looking at him like, why are you acting out? I came out here with you. I am with you. Why are you tripping? Why are you trying to insinuate stuff? What is wrong with you? I am with you.
And then Braun jumps Oba, and then Theory comes in, and Oba tosses Braun to the floor after he booted. Speaking of boots, Braun went for that spear with the clothesline spear thing, and Oba booted this man through the chest. And then threw him over the rope. And then easily just picked up Theory, shot put bomb into the table. I mean, perfectly into the middle of that table. Boom.
It hit
almost
a three-pointer
like
with
he's
his
an
ass.
expert. Almost like he's an expert shot putter or something.
I wonder.
This is awesome. Also, before this, between that match and this segment, we learned Lola Vice is coming to Raw on the 14th of September. Maddie Stocks continue to rise.
The Maddie Stocks Angels up, baby. We here. Hey, sorry, Jada. She beat you to the main roster, girl. Hey, we here. Damian Priest. I thought she'd be on SmackDown with you, player, but she ain't. Oh well.
Maybe Priest was coming back for some reason. Next up, we had Javon and Big Cass, and Big Cass. I don't know why this had a commercial break. Big Cass beat the shit out of Javon.
I don't even know why they didn't advertise this
the biggest ass whipping Cass took during this match was the one Graves and Cole was giving him on commentary.
Bro,
they was talking mad shit about it.
Greg said it right when I was noticing it because y'all were ahead of me, but I was over here like,
nah, they was ripping him a new one. And fuck this asshole.
I'm like, I know Javon's supposed to be the good dude, but damn, y'all really kind of laying it on.
They hated
they said, why did he come back? Well, first off, he blamed other people for his reasons for getting fired last time. He should learn and take some responsibility that he got fired because of his own ineptitude. And
bro.
Graves said, yeah, his actions got him fired, but he can't handle the truth. I'm like, one of y'all supposed to be helping out the heel a little bit, right? Like, why the fuck? Why y'all
Not in
both
this case.
just tear?
Bro.
Why did you bring this man back?
We heard
They
Carmelo
wanted
in
this man.
commentary.
They wanted this man to lose so bad that when fucking Javon was hitting moves on him, Graves was over here doing Batman sound effects. Pow! Bam! Get him, Graves. Get him, Javon. I was like, nah, chill.
I was pissed off at the whole fact that they did not advertise this match. This was not in the preview. Out of nowhere, I'm like, well, I know Javon is going to fight because it's Monday. And out of nowhere, they say, oh, it's Javon versus Big Cass. Excuse me?
Mm-hmm.
Why are y'all springing it? Like, if we're supposed to care about Cass so much, why is he being sprung into this match? And forget, yes, we've seen him beat him up for weeks and weeks on end. We have not seen him challenge him to a match. Javon ain't been like, hey, meet me in the ring. We ain't got none of that. Y'all didn't even put that in the preview because we would have been ready to see it. Nope. We were just sitting up here like, all right, we gonna see X, Y, and Z. No, hey y'all, hey Ottawa, here's some Big Cass and Javon.
and Javon just gets his ass whooped the entire match. Javon actually hits the red dot and does a springboard clothesline, and Graves says, yes, Javon, and we're like, what the fuck is happening? And he goes for the OG cutter, and Cass catches him and then boots the fuck out of him. And Cole goes, oh, well, they ain't no getting up out of that. Like, why are y'all acting like I've never heard y'all be this fucking opinionated on a match?
I had no choice but to be like that because I'm like, I knew he was going to have a match. I didn't think this match would be y'all hyping up Sunday night's main event. Why isn't this part of Sunday night's main event? Like,
because Lil Yachty needs a match. So yeah, this happened.
I ain't picking up
after the match. Then after the match, Javon got his ass beat by Dom and JD. Sure. Also,
Javon's feuding with everybody.
Aaron, thanks for bringing up Zilla. We got a Zilla vignette on Raw last night.
They are all in.
We have had
Zilla. No pause. They are all in on Zilla.
They are. Oh, they are. We have had former world champions come into this company and not get a vignette on the main roster because they were in NXT.
Man, Zilla, because he's a nympho baby.
Hog champion.
The nympho baby.
The nympho baby. The guy that said last week he was not going to be a nympho baby, a nepo baby. He said, he did the Ronda Rousey. Ronda's like, I'm not going to automatically get a title shot. I'm going to work for it. Zilla said, I'm not going to show up here and be a nepo baby. I'm going to work for it. The first Monday after his first match, they are giving him the vignette. Like,
fatal four-way into a title shot for the basically third most important title, essentially, in the company. Because it's the world championship of that brand.
He's winning that shit.
He's either winning it or it's Grayson Waller. That's who I think it is.
Either way, he ain't getting pinned. I'll tell you that.
Because this is why I say Grayson Waller. Remember a few years ago when Pain Ego showed up?
Oh, yeah.
And we were all like, oh, he ain't winning. And Justin picked up Ego.
Yep.
And then he won, and we were like,
huh. Yep. You're right.
This man he bumping in the pump. He over here talking all this shit. Player, and you was part of the old school, the what everybody loves to call the doo-doo NXT. When it was me and HBK in the trenches.
It was you're right.
I low-key agree with y'all. It was hockey ass.
It was rough.
But I was watching. It was rough. Hey, he the only person off a team off that team that ain't won nothing. He just got shot up to the main roster.
That was also a hell of a promo for Tony to be like, man, that's crazy. We all won shit. What'd you win? And he just had to be like,
I went on the main roster, bitch. That's what I was like. I was a WrestleMania hoe. got a WrestleMania win. Now I'm back.
Man, anyway, next up, the other semifinal in the tournament to determine Roman Reigns Luchador Challenger. This unfortunately did not live up to the other match. This match is actually pretty bad. This is Penta versus La Parka. This was, we're not even going to talk about it, but just my God, the crowd didn't care.
They knew.
I don't know
They
if
knew
La
Penta
Parka
was
can
winning.
wrestle better than this. Well, yeah, that too. But also, like, I don't know if La Parka can do better than this, but he didn't look great. He looked about as good as any time we've seen El Hijo del Dr. Wagner Jr. So,
yeah,
ain't great. So we see
yeah,
the face off.
This
Penta and
LaParca
Phoenix.
was ass.
Yeah, it wasn't. I mean, he got his ass beat the entire match and then just lost.
Right.
We get the face off Phoenix and Penta. That's going to be for them. And they said, yeah, the Lucha Brothers are wrestling each other. Oh, there you go. All right, there we go. We didn't mention this until now, but Bronco Nima got kicked out of Los Perros del Mal on Saturday at on AAA. He lost to Penta. If he had beat Penta, Penta would have been added to the group. But he lost to Penta, so the group not only did not add to the group, they removed one from themselves, which I think is very funny. He gets kicked out of the group, and what happens? They show up on Raw because the main event is the Usos versus LA Knight and Solo Sikoa, and we don't get a finish this match because Royce Keys shows up, and Corey Graves goes, "It's Hobbs."
Y'all, if y'all would have loved to have been in our group chat, in numerous group chats. Me and Greg we're the fantasy captain, two of the fantasy captains. We're trying to get our fantasy rosters together because it's 6 o'clock Raw.
Yep.
Greg is like, man, Perros del Mal gonna interfere. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was about. I don't know why they kicked my boy out. What he about to do? And then I shared a little joke from this other podcast, Black Guy Wrestling Pod. They talking about they quote tweet when Bronco got kicked out, like, damn, guess he back in the mud. And I'm like, like, as corny as that is funny as fuck. Like,
yeah,
he back in the mud. Greg's like, hey, the Perros are gonna interfere and beat Penta's ass. Me being funny, I'm like, OTM out of nowhere. Because I'm like, what the fuck gonna happen?
Matt,
Kenny and Greg are ahead of me. Why? OTM. I'm like, I ain't breaking up or nothing. I started stuff. What you mean OTM? And then I'm looking at my TV and they're like, it's OTM. What? I was playing. I was literally playing around when I said OTM out of nowhere. Kenny, like a month back, I'm like, man, I'm about to cut these dudes because they ain't even a team no more. Bronco done left. Kenny's like, man, just keep them. We don't know what's about to happen. I'm like, man, I don't care. Whatever. Like, what's that one video? I was like, yeah, whatever. Fuck this bullshit.
Yeah. Bullshit.
Fuck this bullshit. Like, my tag division is ass. Everybody dying.
Bro,
like, I ain't got no good tag teams. And then,
turns out you do. Turns out you do, actually.
OTM showed up. We literally spent. That show started at 6 o'clock. That shit happened at probably about 8:20 or something. We probably spent the next 45 minutes, me and Greg, in these chats over here like, did that? Greg's like, Matt, what did you do? Your powers are for evil? What just happened? I'm like, I did not know. I said that to be funny. Oh, like RKO out of nowhere, OTM out of nowhere. I ain't see no spoilers. I didn't see nothing.
I
told Greg, I'm like, if that is how Raw is ending, because they take SmackDown, like I ain't even looked at SmackDown yet. I'm like, man, they're gonna be like the European title is back. SmackDown brought back by Cody Rhodes. The way I'm going.
Oh, I saw SmackDown and I saw the spoilers. You didn't predict anything, but it is ass. But this, so Roy shows up, takes Jay and Solo through the barricade, and then OTM are whooping the shit out of Jimmy and Alien Knight, and they just lay everybody out. And Royce and OTM are a group now. And they attack the Bloodline and Alien Knight and Solo Sikoa. You're like, well, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Greg's like, what? Greg's like, what? Looks like we're getting the three team war games. And I'm like, yeah, because Triple H has ran out of ideas. That's why I can't tell what 5
we
teams
are
no
getting.
More.
Remember World War III in WCW when they had the 3 rings next to each other? We're getting World War III war games. That's what we're going to get. We're going to have all 3 rings.
Triple H is like, I have run out of 5-team combinations. Give me 9 people. I can't do 10. I need 9. Who is the 10th person? The ref. That is the 10th person. Triple H can't write for 10 people no more, y'all.
No, apparently not.
Y'all have broken his brain.
And this is what
teams of 3.
And this is what we meant when we were like, it wasn't a bad show, it wasn't a good show, but it was interesting. It should happen because you said this, you're like, what the fuck do you mean that OTM is with Royce Keys on the main roster? What? What are you talking about?
I woke up this morning and I get on Twitter and I'm like, and I see the picture of them standing and I'm like, that really happened last night.
That wasn't a dream.
Because it was literally like me and Greg were talking about this shit at like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And we were just shooting the shit. And then like 3 hours later, here OTM. Huh? What? What? Excuse me? Excuse the fuck out of me. When did we get this hot fuck ice cream? We got a whole ice cream sundae. We got a whole bar. When did this happen?
Bro. I mean, you know what, Matt? Good for them, man. You know what? I was like, I don't want to see these dudes break up. I guess I ain't gonna see them break up because they're good.
Like I said, I told y'all, I was like, hey, I don't know what it is. I called from their beginnings as the Jada Parker Project. They've been my dudes. I didn't even foresee this happening. I'm over here like, yo, this is the first ever. They my tag team Biancas.
Do you have NXT right now, Matt?
Oh God. Ooh, no, not yet. I'm about to turn it on. Oh God.
Bro.
Oh God.
It's a weaponized cage match starting the show.
Oh, this Dark State bullshit. Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad I bitched Dark State. I saw that and I'm like,
dude, I was like, wait a minute, what? Oh yeah, Dark State. Oh, because before they showed the cage, they were showed like a fan section. They all had Saquon Sugar signs. I was like, none of y'all are here. Ain't no way. Y'all ain't no way this segment. So yeah, we're getting the Dark State
December to dismember ass match.
Even though these two, the first match was supposed to be the last one, then the second one was supposed to be the last one. This is now supposed to be the last one for the third time. No takesies backsies. And
third last match, y'all.
Y'all got a heat wave on Sunday. Why is this not on heat wave? Why is this on? I guess because no one cares about it. Let's go ahead and do the rundown while these issues are happening. Obviously, Saquon Sugars. I thought this was gonna be the main event. Looking at the rundown, Saquon Sugars versus Deion Lennox in a weaponized steel cage match. Good luck out doing Mustafa Ali in them because that ain't gonna happen. Callie Armstrong faces Zarya if she beats Zarya. So last week they said Ren. Last week they said Callie was gonna face Ren, and if she beat Ren, she'd be added to the title match. Now it's if she beats Zarya.
Yeah.
So I benched Ren.
They doing that Men in Black fuckery.
Dude, I benched Ren. I was like, I'm not having her lose twice in 1 week. Absolutely not.
Right.
And I started Callie. Well, she only has to lose once because Callie's winning tonight, and Callie is probably winning on Sunday. That match with Zarya is going to be for the North American title and the Speed title. They're going to get rid of the Speed title.
Yeah, they might as well.
Roman Moreno and Noam Dar join Sean Legacy and Dorian Van Duke to take on Birthright.
Oh, damn. All right, I got cheer on
match.
half. Damn, I got cheer them on. Fuck, I got cheer on Romeo.
Unfortunately, but hey, that means you can cheer on Noam Dar. And then
yeah.
Is this the main event? Ray Phoenix defends the AAA Cruiserweight Championship against EK Prosper. I guess maybe Callie Zarya is the main event.
They'll probably come up with some fuckery in the next hour. Be like, oh, it's our main event.
Oh, Shiloh and Naraku.
Booker T's classic. Right. Booker T. What the hell?
Yeah, that's preview as Dion is whooping Shaquan's ass right now. So we're gonna get on out here, guys. Thank you so much for joining us and joining us early. We'll be back here tomorrow, regular time tomorrow, 6:20. 6 is heavy on the ish. And then Thursday, regular time for the pod. We will be here at 9-ish on Thursday to do double predictions. NXT All In, or AEW All In and NXT Heatwave happening on Sunday. We are not predicting the AAA show. That's a whole different thing. That's just gonna be something.
No.
We don't count those points for fantasy. We don't count that shit for us either.
Right. That's just entertainment.
Yep. You can follow us at facebook.com/UnderTheRingPod or twitch.tv/UnderTheRingPod for all updates, news, details on the next projects, and the articles that I write, anything else that we do. You can also get us at Linktree/UnderTheRingPod. Go there to get our personal links. You can catch me at Greg Bush SK on Twitter and just Greg Bush on Blue Sky. You can get, since he bounced, you can get the reigning Are You Fucking Serious Trivia Champion. Can't get in a special intro or outro. Kenny at Rock Race 44, who successfully defended his shit 2 weeks ago somehow. I don't know how the hell he did it, but props to him. Also not here, but he is the Reggie Simpson Memorial Predictions Champion. Thumb up for our boy Reggie. Main event Mike Chop at Mr. Freshbeard. He'll be back tomorrow to join us, me and Kenny. And of course, the man himself, the forever Intercontinental Champion and the leader of the NWO 2025-2026 Fantasy Wrestling Champion, Matty Mysterio, Matty Reigns, Matty Bischoff at The Right Answer. Our street team captain, Tito at Bordeaux Maliente, and our good friend, Florida Gator, local news correspondent, and DX co-captain, Justin E. Baxley at Justin E. Baxley. All right, folks. Have yourselves a fantastic night. We will see you tomorrow, 6-ish.
Hey, peace out, Batty. Peace out, Kanisha. Peace out, Cookies. See y'all tomorrow. Boom. Yo, the dynamite. Hey.
I don't think we won't do.
Watch y'all some NXT.
Peace.
Peace out, Aaron.
Let's just get this shit. Later, y'all.